Hello and welcome. So I've got a dreadful racket behind me because I'm at CMT Stuttgart, and that's on a different stand completely, but they've got their noise on much too loud. Anyway, this is a Coral XL from Adria, and this vehicle here, you can see, overcab vehicle for this Coral XL, all in 660 SL, from 73,500, right, from, it says it's going to be 90,000 by the time you included everything in this. I really don't like these from prices because, in my opinion, they hide so much. But anyway, let's now have a look at this. I know Adria is very popular in the United Kingdom, and so let's go through what this vehicle has. And so window at either side in the bedroom, we have storage along the back, we have this huge bed, which I'm going to make you the bed. Hey, I don't normally do this, I think it's obvious, but I'm going to do it this time. There you go, you've got this there, that goes in like that. You could make it a bit neater, of course, but that's how it works. Now the reason I'm not making it a bit neater because I need one hand on the camera, and I'm doing this by myself. Now, I push that to one side, push this over here. Don't know what that is here. It's some other vehicle somebody's just left in here. If I lift this up here though, you'll see that's the bed we've got under here, and this is the storage under the bed. That is a wardrobe, at least I think it's meant to be a wardrobe. Looks as though it could be a wardrobe. And here we've got also a wardrobe, and the light comes on here but it doesn't in the other one. Let's come now to the back, sit on the bed, admire the view down the vehicle. We've got a privacy curtain here, and that privacy curtain is made of cloth, which I think's much better. It's a place for your television, and this also it comes pre-wired. Up there we've got an MPK skylight, my favorite skylight manufacturer. And over here we have got more wardrobe, and here more sock storage space. And in here we'll find a very nice toilet, shower, large one, two large drainage points, place there to sit on whilst you're washing your feet. You've got a skylight up there. There's me in the mirror. I just take my hat off because it's cold outside. There is a sink, and here's a place to store your soaps and things. Here's a place in here to store your cold stuff, which is a fridge from Thetford. And here we have got 3 burners. We have got a sink, storage in the kitchen block, drawers. I'll open one of the drawers up because there we go, and note it's got proper sides to them. Not everybody gives you that. Very nice indirect lighting along this. Also, it's quite deep. That is for the extractor fan, which is inside. And here above, I really like the way they've incorporated this to use that as extra space from the overcab unit up here. That really does get my vote of approval, even though it's protected only by the elastics. As you probably know, I don't like ledges. Bed up here, you can see, put up like that, comes up and down, and there we go. I'll do it slowly, and that's as much space as you've got in here. Note angled windows. Don't know why they've done that. There may be a very good reason for it. And there's a nice big skylight up there. If you've got an idea why that's like that, because I can't think of the reason for doing it like that, unless it's for aesthetic reasons from the outside. But lots of space up here. You've also got the ladder there. Citroen, and here we've got more storage. Face to face, sorry, it's not face to face, it's an L-shaped seating group. Sorry. I've been doing this now for a while and I sort of get my words mixed up. You've got a place there to sit down whilst you're taking your shoes off. Note also, it's got a double floor here, and there's your water tank. It's a very useful place, I think, for the water tank in the double floor here. It's a double floor, keep your feet warm as you're walking around, and also if you need to fill up by a couple of bottles, which does happen, it's very easy being right next to the water box, to the door. I personally find that particularly in the summer, I might be able to get water from a fountain, and then I'm making several trips to actually fill it up. That's much easier than, for example, using the water filler cap from outside. Space there for another television, skylight in the roof. You know what, even though as a rule I'm not so keen at overcab motorhomes, I do like this one here. There's also a garage at the back, and we'll go and have a look at this, assuming it's open, which it may not be. So far so good. Yes, I've won this one, and that is very, very nice garage. Maximum 200 kilos it says, which is certainly more than you'll get from the competitors. Now, on the subject of competitors and technical information, please look at the description, because in there I can write down things I can't remember as I'm walking around rabbiting on. And so another thing you'll find there is some idea of competitors to this vehicle. If you're thinking of buying something like this, there are some other choices of vehicles that you might want to look at. And I would have to say, in this case, I've got even things such as Trigano going through my mind, such as Foster, which is a company I do quite think a lot of, but given the choice of having a Foster or the Coral from Adria, I would certainly pick the Coral. But what I'll do there, and as I'm doing this now regularly, is I'm putting down some alternatives. Also, whilst I've got your attention, could I just give a quick plug for our troubleshooting app? It's called Camper Manual, M-A-N-U-L. You'll find it on the Play app, and it's a troubleshooting app for those who have camp. It'll save you a lot of money anyway. Also, I noted down here, door same that side. There's the gas door. Yeah, very nice vehicle. Gets my vote of approval. Thanks for watching. Upload every day 21:15, and if you're interested, then you see a lot more vans. All the best from me in Stuttgart, Germany. Bye for now.